No joke, ladies and gentlemen. We're in South Florida. It's February 4th, and we got a frost. Look at my truck. You never see this. That's ice. That's almost enough ice to make a snow cone. Look at this, my rod. I feel like I'm in Nova Scotia. That's ice. Hey, we're heading to Old Bahama Bay, west end of Grand Bahama. We're gonna fish some wahoo tournament with a good friend of mine, Nick DeFabrique. It's gonna be a great day, and you are riding shotgun. There we go. That's what it's all about, you guys. As long as I've been alive, I've loved running out this inlet because you never know what you're gonna experience. I've had some really great days, I've had some really bad days. Let's pray that today is a really great day.
Hey, talk about an amazing ride. We were expecting it to be rough, but it was flat calm. Made it in 2 hours. That's west end of Grand Bahama Island. We're gonna get cleared into customs. Who knows what we're gonna do tonight. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna be wahoo fishing.
Down in the Bahamas, man. This is what we do.
That's showtime right there. As soon as you get here, to me, the most important thing you can do.
Yeah, man. The fresh conch salad, you know. When you go home, your wife will be bragging how good it is. Big brother, you understand me, man. You know, there's like one love. Get together and feel all right. That's the same with the conch salad, man.
That's it. As soon as you get here, the most important thing you can do is get a bowl of conch salad. It's just the most authentic part of the Bahamas is conch salad.
Yeah, man.
Then we'll be rigging baits and getting ready to fish tomorrow morning.
All right, we're We are gonna be slow trolling today. Slow trolling, that means like around 8 knots. We're gonna be pulling ballyhoo and strips, looking for wahoo. They're one of the fastest fish in the world, and we'll see if we can't catch them. We've got from now till 4 p.m. to catch the biggest fish. There's 45 boats fishing. We'll see how we do. So this is a planer. We're pulling a number 8 planer. It's down, I'm gonna guess it's down about 15, 20 feet. This is my flat line. It's way out the back, shotgun. It's a strip bait. Over here, this is on a trolling lead. So we've got the planer down deep. This is on a trolling lead. It's probably gonna be about 5, 6, 7 feet underneath the water. That's my mid-level, and then that's my flat line. We're trying to cover all depths of the surface, see if we can't get a bite. Yeah! Woo! What's up with that? A little faster. Kingfish. Got that? King mackerel, first bite. All right, not what we were looking for, but you know what, we'll take it. Kingfish, see them teeth? They will snatch you up quick, boy. A little quicker. There we go.
Could have won the fish food contest, right?
Back in line and troll. All right, barracuda. They all live in the same place. They all eat the same things. Sometimes you get 100 wahoo, or you get 100 barracudas before you get the right wahoo. But the trick is, you gotta be where they are. We are where they are. We're bouncing around a little bit here, but let me show you. That's a strip bait. That's a bonita strip. That's a hook that we're gonna put the strip on. This is how you do it. Just make a point, make a poke right in the center. Everything has to be centered up. Then you take your little Monel wire and put it through there, just like that. See how that's sitting there? Then this goes through your hook and then down, just like that. See how it's sort of like made a little lock? Then what I do is I'll take my hook and I just make an indention. You'll see that indention on the bait. Go right to the middle. Make sure you're in the middle. Now that's gonna sit on the hook like that. That will slide down, and then this will slide down. And now you've got a bait that's got tons of flash, tons of color, and it's gonna look like a bait just scurrying through the top of the waves. So we've been going through them. We've caught a bunch of barracudas, but we knew that going in. All the other guys in the tournament are high-speed trolling, and that really cuts out your barracuda bites. We're trolling bait, ballyhoos and strips, and that typically when you're doing that, you gotta wade through the barracudas. So it's been pretty slow for us this morning. We've just caught some kingfish and a bunch of barracudas, but our boys on the El Jefe just hooked up and they said it's a monster.
How deep were you burned? 200. Could be a cuda. Go look out! Go look out! Quick! Come on! Go look out! Come on! Come on! Quick! Come on! Right there ahead! Right ahead! In the head! Go quick! Quick!
So we just got word from the El Jefe that they caught an absolute pig. There he is, boy!
No idea what it is, but it is not happy. Goodness gracious.
Back up to him some.
I don't got much more.
Chris, get on those throttles. Let's go. Right. Yeah, you got him now. There you go. Woo!
I think he just got...
No, he's
Oh, yeah!
on there. He's gaining some line now.
We got our peanut gallery right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
How is it that Austin, aka cameraman, is always catching or shooting something?
I don't know. I will answer questions when I get it to the side of the boat.
Get the gap.
Hey, he was just talking about how ready he is for turkey season. Next thing you know, he's got a boat up on a fish, so it's always something.
Wow.
Back up like this right here.
Yeah, keep backing down. I might have just got upgraded.
You got upgraded.
That might be a little too much.
Yeah.
Gone.
Just got ate by a shark.
Because I'm telling you, when I was pulling rods up, it was either a bonita or a little...
All right, what happened there, Austin?
Got taxed. Tax season comes around about February 15th.
Oh, good fish. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Told you it was a nice one. That's a fat huge zero. Bro, we're going to turn that thing into a platter full of sashimi. Beautiful.
Ice it down.
So, huge props to the boys on El Jefe. That was an absolutely stud of a fish. And when the bad weather kicked in, we headed home. So, this is the closest thing we caught to a wahoo. That's a humongous Cerro mackerel, and it's one of the best eating mackerel. And tomorrow's the Super Bowl, so let's cut it, see what it looks like. Takes very little pressure. Look at how nice. I mean, when you're talking mackerel, that's about as pretty as it gets. Now watch this. This is what you can do with a silver stag. Come right in here at the tail. That's about as fast as you can knock the side off one right there. Perfect. Now all you've got to do is just come in here. There you go, trim out those bones. You're good to go. There is one little set of very thin pin bones right down the middle, but I don't want to take those out till I'm ready to cook tomorrow. That right there is gonna be delicioso. What is up? We are back in the kitchen here, and what an amazing trip that was. Got to give a shout out to Warren and Gabby over in West End. Thank you so much for helping us out with our paperwork. Everybody in West End, Blue Marlin Cove, you guys were so amazing, so helpful, and it was an honor to be there. But this is some of the fruits of our labor. There were 7 guys on the boat, so we split the fish up, and this is what I brought home. If you notice, I wrapped it up in paper towel so that it's dry, and just look at how beautiful that looks. I'm gonna do this fish 2 different ways so that we get a sense of, is it better raw, like sashimi, or is it better cooked, like sauteed? Just gently take your knife, go right along that bone. Now that we have our fish prepped, let's make our sauce. We're gonna go with coconut milk, about that much. This is kimchi base. It's an Asian sauce. I don't even know how to describe it other than it's super good. Put in about that much. And this is all by feel. I love honey. Honey gives everything a nice, smooth, sweet, happy flavor. Put a little bit of honey in there. That is accent. It's a flavor enhancer. We're just gonna use a little bit of that. And then this is doni. This is a hot pepper paste that I got from my friends in the CNMI. See it? That's homemade, and I'm telling you, it's remarkably hot. But I'm gonna take about that much. That's actually a lot, and I'll put it right in there. That's a pepper paste. Now we're gonna mix this. It all just comes to life. And if perfection, you could make it a little hotter, but it's perfect to me. That's just the most, my mouth is flowing with saliva because it tastes so good. So this little chunk is what we're gonna make into sashimi. See how I just cut it right off the skin? Perfect, there goes the skin. Now we'll just take our pieces of fish, put them right in our mixture, and just let them fall in love. As I rolled it in the paper towel, it pulled out all the moisture. You put it in the mixture, and it sucks it up. You're gonna have that wonderful flavor mixed with the delicate texture and that incredible flavor of the Cerro mackerel. That is gonna be amazing. Now, let's cook this in a little bit more traditional manner. We're gonna saute it in garlic butter with pink Himalaya salt. Take a couple pallets of butter, let that start getting hot. Take a little bit of this pink Himalaya salt. Ooh, so nice. Then we're gonna take just a little bit of garlic. A
little bit of chili sauce. The smell jumps out at you, just an amazing flavor. Smells so good. This is cooking real nice, not too hot. See, we've got our fire nice and low. Let's start taking our fish. And we're just gonna make a nice, even line of them right here. Perfect. We're gonna take some low sodium soy sauce and just make a little, followed by a little sesame oil. And we're just gonna gently drizzle this right down the top. Done. Take a little bit of basil. Not too much. Perfect. Now, finally, we're gonna put a little bit of cracked pepper on here. That's it. Whew. Look how nice that is. Perfect. So this is Mr. Jeff Aderman. He's been doing a lot of editing for us lately. So if you like the way the videos have been looking, it's because of him. I also want to let you know, right over there is our brand new computer.
Oh, nice.
Oh. There you go. This is our sauteed with the garlic chili sauce. And that is our sashimi.
A little sauce. That's fantastic. It's got real good texture, and it's like kind of got that oily, buttery kind of taste, you know?
Yeah, man, that's that sesame oil coming to life.
People don't realize that Sero is good.
Yeah, that's real good. I don't care how good the other stuff is.
Hey man, you beat me with the fork. That's delicious, Rob.
Okay, now, that was a 10, 100%. You know what would have been good on that is the masago, the little orange fish eggs.
Oh yeah.
It would have given it a little pop.
Or even some wasabi, some extra wasabi on there.
Yeah. Look how white and flaky that is.
That's the wahoo.
Just try it and tell me what you think it is. Come on, dig right in. Don't be scared.
I'm just gonna use my fingers on this. What was that, the kingfish?
That's Sero mackerel as well.
That's Sero too. That's delicious. That was a big Sero.
A huge Sero. That was a huge Sero. But look, you guys, I just want to tell each and every one of you, thank you so much for being a part of our lives and a part of our channel. If you live here in the Palm Beach County area or out in Loxahatchee, please look up my good friend, Dr. Nick DeFabrique. He's the best dentist I've ever met in my life. I hated going to the dentist before I started going to see him. Now I enjoy going to the dentist, and he's become a good friend of mine. There'll be links to his offices in the description below. He didn't ask me to say that. I just did it because I like him and because I enjoy it and because smiling makes me feel good. To everyone else, I love you. Take care, God bless. And we are